Damn, this is not safe. This is not safe at all. I am not going there. Reverse, reverse. What is my intro? Nobody knows. In today's vlog, we're going to be exploring these abandoned hotels. So I figured that we should just be starting right now. So let's go. Grab the camera because I cannot get up from this position ever. I'm just gonna be stuck like this forever. Now we are at the abandoned thing. We have one house over here, one big thing over there, and this one over here. So basically I think we're just gonna go uncharted, climb everything and get some shots of it. Yeah, let's do that. We are now inside of this thing. I suppose it was, what was it?
Probably a party hall.
Okay, so we are in this, what he said, we're gonna shoot some B-roll. What we're gonna shoot that on is on a 50mm, and unfortunately I put it in my bag, so I'm gonna have to take that out. So insert elevator music. You know that song?
I know that song pretty much every.
Okay. We're gonna be talking about this right here, which is a 50mm 1.4, and why you need it as a filmmaker. And I'm just gonna make a quick little disclaimer. You don't necessarily need it, so please, everyone on Reddit, no, you don't need it. This is just a video for beginners who may only have a kit lens, and they probably should be investing in some new lenses. And I think that the 50 is the first thing that you need to buy when you only have a kit lens. So to everyone on Reddit, no, you don't need this. Okay. But to be honest, like, you should probably be investing in a 50mm lens if you just got a new camera, you only have your kit lens. I think the 50mm lens should be the first lens that you buy. I'm gonna go into some details later, so for now, just take my word for it. I'm just gonna make a little spoiler. These are cheap. And we're gonna go into details later. We have just climbed this building. As you can see, we were below here before, and now we've just climbed it. So I feel like now is an appropriate time to continue our discussion of the 50mm lenses, which I don't really have on me anymore. But anyways, as I first mentioned, a 50mm lens is extremely cheap. You already have a 50mm on your kit lens, so why should you bother buying another 50mm? Well, it's actually pretty simple. It's all about the aperture, because this 50mm can go down to what is called an f1.4, which means that the lens can open up even more and create more bokeh, as you can probably see in the background a little bit right now. So I'd say that's the first reason why you should get a 50mm, along with the fact that they are extremely cheap compared to pretty much every other lens. Okay, we're gonna go down to the basement. Okay. So the basement was toilets, I think. Now we're just gonna move on to what building is that one. How are you doing? You don't get anything in life if you don't take chances and get your shorts dirty. I am now going to be going through this window in the most magnificent way you've ever seen. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. So, okay, let's check out this place. The first room is here. It's looking pretty dry. Wait, what? Oh, hey there.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I'm gonna make a cool little thing here. I'm not in frame right now.
Not at all.
So I think we should be continuing our little discussion about 50mm and why you should be getting them. The fact that they're cheap is a great reason to get one. Also the fact that they go down to a 1.4 aperture. As I said, it creates bokeh and you also get better low light performance, so that's a very big plus. 50mm lens is actually also a very versatile lens. You can use it in many different scenarios. Obviously it's not as versatile as a zoom lens because you can't zoom. But it's one of the most versatile prime lenses you can get. Let's shoot some B-roll and move on to the next location because this place is pretty boring. If you don't know how to shoot great B-roll in terrible conditions, I made a vlog on how to do that. So make sure to check that out in the cards in that corner or in that corner. I am not sure. You're probably gonna find out. So let's go. We're now gonna explore the big house, and as you can see it's getting dark pretty quick, but mostly it's because I'm extremely slow. Yeah, big house.
Very unstable.
This is not safe. This is not safe at all. I am not going there. Reverse. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Jeez!
Look at this completely destroyed room.
Exactly like it, just reverse.
What?
It's exactly like it, just reversed.
Ah!
Literally reversed.
I thought you meant it's exactly like it, but it's not broken.
Oh, no.
Hello? I just wanna sell cookies. I'm just a Girl Scout.
Holy shit.
I'm just a Girl Scout, but reverse.
I have to be very careful.
Jesus.
Also,
Okay, we're at the top of this roof. We could fall through at any given time. Hopefully we're not. We have a pretty nice view, but you can't see it, so I think I'm just gonna move you. What? There we go. The water, the trash can.
what you mean?
What?
Fight me.
I don't really know what to do. We could talk about, I feel like this is like the perfect, it couldn't be any better. Talk about why you should get a 50mm lens.
Oh my god.
That's what everything is about in life, and you know it. Please, everyone on Reddit, don't roast me, please. I'm sorry. What am I talking about? You didn't even make it this far in the video, so who cares? Well, as I said, it's cheap. You can see in the dark. You can get bokeh. That's all you need in life. That's why you need to get a 50mm.
The 50mm lens is very good because the bokeh is beautiful and it's cheap. Anything he's just said.
Couldn't have said it any better, except for the fact that I already have. I think now we're just gonna drop that 50mm conversation. I hope that I have already sold you on the fact that you should and cannot live without a 50mm lens. So I think now we're just gonna shoot some B-roll up here while we can still see things and try not to die. That's a pretty good strategy, if you ask me. We're living the dodgy life right now. Can I get through here? Yes, I can.
You're not that big.
I'm talking about my back. I realize that this vlog is probably a bit messy, and I apologize for that, but hopefully it's gonna turn out fine. I don't have a clue right now. Goodbye. I'll see you guys next time. maybe in a few days. So
What up?
bye, have a good time.